All right, today we're going to talk about why you should play a team sport. There's multiple different reasons. I've played soccer for almost 20 years, been on lots of different teams, and it's taught me so many lessons that are just hard to learn if you're not on a team sport. It's hard to learn that in school and in other places, so let's get into it. The first thing you're going to learn when you play in a team sport is how to interact with everybody on your team. Because you guys are all striving for the same goal, which is like to win, maybe to win a state championship in high school, maybe to make it to an NCAA tournament in college, maybe if you're a professional athlete to win the league championship or whatever. So you have to learn how to get the message across to everybody and how to have everybody on the same page that the team's goal is more important than the individual's goal. So getting the entire team together and all realizing that, listen, this is the goal that we need to work for and everybody needs to buy in. And if you're not bought in, that's going to be a problem because that's bad for the culture and it's just bad for the team in general. Excuse me. Another thing you're going to learn is accountability, because if you show up late, if you don't try your hardest in training, if you're lazy, whatever, you should and probably will get called out by your teammates, your coaches too, but also your teammates. So you need to be accountable for yourself and know that you're giving 100% in practice, in the games. You're showing up on time. You're doing extra work. You're there when you're supposed to be there, and you're present and you're ready to go to work, whether that's practice, game, watching film, having a team meeting, whatever it is. You're there. You're locked in, and you're ready to do whatever it takes to get your team where they need to be. Huge thing. And I think it's you can kind of learn that in other places, but when it's on a high-level team that is striving for a goal, so like for me in college, it was win a conference championship, and we were all bought in to winning. And so we knew we needed to do whatever it took. We needed to do more than the other teams were doing so we could achieve our goal and win a conference championship, which in college is hard. And, I mean, it doesn't happen every year. Like, we hadn't won one in 5 years, made it to the NCAA tournament, winning conference tournament, and we hadn't won the regular season in 6 years. So it's not like an every year thing. So you have to be absolutely dialed in when it's the season, when it's time to go, so your team can move on and keep going forward. Another thing that you're going to learn in team sports is adversity, because, and there's a balance with this, the adversity of maybe you're not a starter or maybe you're not playing as much as you would like to. You have to learn how to still be pissed that you're not, but taking that energy and using it in a good way. So not bad-mouthing your teammates, not talking shit about them behind their backs, not just bitching about saying that, oh, I should be on the field and blah, blah, blah. If you're not on the field, put in the work that you need to do to get on the field, and you just got to keep showing it in practice and keep showing it in the games every year. And yeah, there might be a season where you don't play as much. If you're a younger guy in a college team and there's a bunch of upperclassmen, like, you might have to wait your turn a little bit. Like, I know I had to do that. And I had to realize that, listen, me complaining about it is not going to do anything. I had to be accountable, and I had to deal with the adversity of not playing, which was me just trying to become the best soccer player that I could so I could put myself in a position where I could earn a starting spot on the team. So adversity is huge, and it comes in lots of different ways. Injuries, like I've talked about the injury I had in 2021. Injuries, playing time, maybe not getting along with teammates sometimes, all this stuff. Losing is another thing. Losses suck. I mean, I absolutely hate losing. I hate it more than I like winning. I'll be honest with that. Like, I hate losing. And so learning how to lose a game, look at it, reflect on it, and be like, okay, what can we fix? What can I do? What can I do better? Not saying like, oh, he should do this, he should do this. What I can do better for the team so that the next game you're ready to go and you're ready to put your team in a position to win. Major things you're going to take away from playing a team sport. We're going to keep it short today. If you're a young kid, get into team sports, whether it's football, basketball, soccer, because you just learn so much about life, excuse me, that you're going to take along with you as you just keep getting older, keep progressing, just lessons that you need. And also, who doesn't love playing sports? They're the best. So that's going to wrap it up. We'll see you guys in the next video.